And I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally.
When has Donald Trump ever admitted to being wrong? When he said that Nazis and skinheads in Charlottesville, that there were some good people among them.
It's so funny that people still quote that, because that was such a...
That's exactly what he said. There are good people on both sides.
Good people on both sides of that argument for and against the statues.
Not all of those people were white supremacists. Many of those people were there to protest the taking down of the statue of Robert E. Lee.
No.
He did, actually. You should look it up. No. He denounced the white supremacists and neo-Nazis. You should look at this.
He's always misunderstood.
And I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally.
No, well, why don't you look up the... No, it's because they often take his clips out of context. Why don't you look up the context?
Why not just say that it was a horrible thing that happened to that young woman? It shouldn't have happened. Violence will not be tolerated.
He did say that.
No, he did not
say that.
Yes, he
did.
We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. It has no place in America.
You don't want to have a conversation about one thing because you know that you're wrong. You have not watched the part where he denounced the white supremacists and the neo-Nazis.
When has he ever done that?
At the end of that clip, when he says there are good people on both sides, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white supremacists, they should be condemned totally. You told me you watched that full clip. You obviously didn't, because he, in the literally the very next breath, he denounces them.
Donald Trump never said good people on both sides in the sense of representing neo-Nazis. He was saying specifically, and I'm going to let you hear it out of his own mouth, he was saying that there was good people on both sides in Charlottesville, one being people that did not want the statue of Robert E. Lee to be brought down. Some people did. Those were different groups of people. Then Antifa dressed in all black throwing bags of pee on people, and the neo-Nazi racists who was there to push racist propaganda. Those are four different groups. It's not that hard. The police chief said there was good people on both sides as well. But I'm going to let you listen to what the media said, because I want them to pay for every word that they've said that has been a complete lie. So listen to the media lie about what President Trump said. Roll the film.
Why can't this president, who, by the way, called Nazis very fine people...
He believes those Nazis and white supremacists who marched in Charlottesville are very fine people.
And the president said there were very fine people on both sides, including marching with Nazis.
Yeah. From white supremacists and neo-Nazis in Charlottesville, Trump's very fine people.
He praised those people marching with neo-Nazis and the KKK as very fine people.
Saying that neo-Nazis and Klansmen and white supremacists are very fine people.
Now you heard it. You cannot unhear it. You saw them say it. All of those individuals that you saw, especially Don Lemon.
Trump supporters had recently started to claim that the president didn't actually say neo-Nazis in Charlottesville, quote, very fine people, even though he did say it.
Said that he supported neo-Nazis, said good people on both sides. I want you to remember this, because everybody's been running with this same scenario and BS crap. Everybody's been running with it. Now, I want you to hear what President Trump actually said. Roll the film.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally.
See? I told you. See, y'all watching this know, but some of y'all friends been literally jumping off the cliff, succumbing to Trump derangement syndrome, because they believe Trump is a racist, and he just said, Nazis don't boast to us. And that's been their argument for years. And it's been a lie for years. Trump never said it. Everybody that said he said that, and everybody that's been on the bandwagon that, need to apologize right now on this video. I'm waiting for you. You need to apologize. I will give you 3 seconds so I can feel your apology coming through this camera right now. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm sorry, Brandon Tatum. I'm sorry, America. I was suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. Okay, I got your apology. Apology accepted.